Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to start off by saying I hope you had a lovely Christmas. I know this year was very different for all of us, but I really do hope you had a lovely day celebrating whatever you were doing. And today I have brought you this super glittery, glamorous eyeshadow look, perfect for New Year's Eve. I know this year New Year's Eve celebrations for all of us will probably be very different to what we normally have planned, but nonetheless I still wanted to get glam and do a really nice pretty makeup look. Now again, with every look I do you can wear this look for any occasion, but I really love the way that I've incorporated the glitter because I think it makes it super wearable. You obviously can mix up the glitter whatever colours you prefer. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this look, and if you want to see how I created this look then please keep on watching. I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Enrich Face Base. This is a perfect moisturising primer. It makes my makeup sit perfectly on top. And of course, again, nothing new here, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in a shade 2 Cool, and I'm going to apply this with my beauty blender. I can't believe it's going to be New Year's Eve, like, what? I'm so excited for the new year, but I just can't believe we're already there again. I think we all need a new beginning and a fresh start, hopefully a more positive one too. Just to brighten up my face, I'm going to just take my 24 Hour Studio Fix Concealer from MAC in the shade NW10. For my bronzer, I'm going to take my Curvy Contour Cream Bronzer and just apply this to the outer perimeter of my face and anywhere where I just want to bronze up. And of course, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Pinkgasm Cream Blush and just blend everything out with my beauty sponge. For my brows, I'm just going to take my brow gel from MAC. This is in the shade Bold Brunette. Okay, I've just come a bit closer to the camera so you can see for the eyes. So when I think of New Year's Eve, I just think of glitter, just loads of glitter, whether that's a bold colour or just a classic gold shade. As you know, I love my gold shades, or silver, literally any glitter that you have. You can use it very minimalistically, so it's a nice subtle glow, or you can really pack it on so it's super intense. I think what I want for this year, purely because I am just going to be at home, I do want it to be more of a natural kind of eye, but obviously with the pop of glitter in the inner corners. I'm just going to take my powder and I'm just going to brush this over my eyelids just to set my eyelids in place, so it means that the eyeshadow I use on top is just going to blend really seamlessly. I'm going to start off with taking my bronzer, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in shade 2 Medium, and just add this to my crease, blend it up and outwards and focus it on the outer corners of my eyes as well. I am going to stick with more of a neutral brown kind of eye. It's just a classic that I tend to stick to, and I think it will just look lovely as well when we add the glitter on top. So for that, I'm going to take my Instant Eye palette from Charlotte Tilbury, just because it's got some beautiful neutral tones in it. As you can see, there's just a lovely mix of browns and warm shades, and I think I'm going to stick with more of these shades here. I'm going to start in with these two mattes and go up with this shade here and just really build up the depth and density that I want for the shadow. Again, I'm going to keep everything on the outer corner just to make sure it's really blown out and smoky and nice and lifted. So as you can see, we've got a really nice gradient. You can definitely keep it how it is. You can definitely deepen it up with the black if you would like, or darker brown shades, it's completely up to you, or even go in with a colour. I'm just going to go in with the lightest shade in the palette, this really nice cream shade, and I'm just going to stick that right in the inner corner. I want this inner corner to look really bright and really smooth, just because that is where we're going to go in with the glitter later. Again, you can go in with maybe a white shadow, or you could even go in with your powder again, but I really like this shade because it is just a bit like a creamy white, so it's still really subtle, but it has just a little bit of brightness to it. For the fun part, the glitter. You can obviously go in with any kind of chunky glitter, a really nice finely milled glitter, any shade you like. It's completely up to you. Now I'm going to take my MAC pigment in English Gilt. This is just a super nice finely milled glitter, a really nice kind of gold warm shade, and then we're going to build upon it. You don't have to go in with an eyeshadow base or a glitter glue, but I am, just because I want the glitter to be able to adhere to something. And for that, I'm just going to take my Too Faced glitter glue. Just going to put a small amount on the back of my hand and take that same flat brush and just really gently, evenly pat that on the inner corner of my eye. Basically where we want the glitter to be. I'm going to dip in and tap it off. I've got a tissue down here as well just to collect any fallout, and I'm just going to gently press this on. So because I do want more glitter on it, I am going to add more glitter. Take the matte glitter in gold. As you can see, it's super gold and way more glittery than this one. I just love how that reflects so nicely when it hits the light, but I like how it's got that subtle dimension of a really finely milled glitter underneath with the first shimmer pigment pot that we used. I'm going to take that darker chocolate brown shade and just keep this as close to my lash line as possible, creating a kind of outer lifted wing shape to it, just so it really elongates my eyes, and just keep buffing away and keep blending. To set my face, I'm of course taking my Charlotte Tilbury powder in the shade Fair and just patting this all over my face. And then of course just applying that same bronzer that we used on the eyes, just on my cheeks, to create more warmth and just to set the cream bronzer we used before. And of course for blusher, I'm taking my Love Glow blusher from Charlotte Tilbury. I love how this has a beautiful glow running through it. And then for highlighter, I'm taking my Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter because I think it's perfect just to tie in the beautiful gold shades that we used with the gold glitter. And then curling my lashes and adding in my mascara, which is from Clinique. And then for my lips, I'm going to line my lips with my Well lip liner from MAC, my Charlotte Tilbury Bitch Perfect lipstick, and then my Fenty Gloss Bomb. And this is the final look, guys. I hope you really liked this look. I absolutely love it. I think the glitter is so pretty. It's a really great way to just amp up your eyeshadow look a bit more than you normally would. I really like this look and I hope you did too. I really want to say thank you for all the love and support so far this year, and I really hope we can continue it next year. But whatever you get up to this New Year's Eve, I hope that you stay safe and you have fun, and I shall see you next year. Bye guys.